All right, what's up, everyone? We are doing the Topps Composite break. I'm gonna tag everyone real quick before we get to ripping. I appreciate you all hopping in here, so that way I don't have to go live on Whatnot. I don't mind Whatnot, but payments don't come to me for 24 hours after they're delivered. So I try to avoid Whatnot as much as I can. I think that also this group, I haven't done a break in a while, but I like it when you guys at least have something to look forward to in this tiny group that I have. So also there's no fees or anything. Cheaper prices for everyone. It's just better all around when I don't have to worry about Whatnot. So anyways, I'm gonna tag everyone. Real quick. Armin, Chad, what's up, Andy? Matthew V, Sven. Sven actually won. I have a game use Trevor Lawrence football, and Sven won that off me in Jaguars group. So that's pretty sweet. Melanie and Timothy. Got Richard already. Andrew is already here, so I don't need to tag you. Andy, Joe, Matthew. I think I got Matthew already. Tyson on the Seahawks. And Joe's not coming up, so Joe doesn't get a tag. No, I'm just joking. I'll find Joe's real quick. Joe. Why is Joe's not coming up? Joe Lindsay. I'm literally putting it in. Whatever, I'll just message Joe. Alright, so again, I tagged everyone. Thank you all for hopping in. I appreciate you filling this off of Whatnot because I don't really like to go on Whatnot unless I have to. I'm sorry if I didn't tag anyone, or if I forgot to tag anyone. When I get you your tracking, then you should know that I went live and go back and rewatch it. But I think I tagged everyone live. Otherwise, it's fine. It'll stay up on my page forever. So Topps Composite, I don't know how to say it, Composite, and Composite. I went to Target on Friday, and they had all this, plus plus 5 hangers. Sold some to a coworker, and then I'm also keeping a blaster for myself. So this is what is left over. Pretty decent amount, 8 blasters and 3 hangers. This is gonna be a little unique because they're unlicensed cards, but there's no checklist on them. So it gives you this QR code that says to learn more about it. So I Googled it, and I did find a checklist. It's very confusing, but you could get autos, you could get 1-of-1s, you could get Shroud autos out of here. So it's not bad. It's not bad. Not bad cards, besides the fact that they're unlicensed. But a lot of people don't mind that they're unlicensed because they do a great job at hiding it. They just obviously remove the logos on the helmets, but besides that, the jerseys look no different, and they look really clean anyways. And a lot of people like the inserts, so we'll see how it goes. This might be my only time doing it. I might get more. We'll see how it goes. But again, I appreciate you guys taking teams off of Whatnot on Facebook, so I don't have to go there because it saves us all money. Also, it lets me scam you easier. No, I'm just joking. I don't scam anyone. And I think you all know that. You all know that by now. So, I will have these all out today or tomorrow. Appreciate it once again. I also just bought a new car this summer, so I haven't done a break since then. But I bought a brand new car, so doing breaks helps me out with just life. I took 0% financing for 36 months, so my car payment is like $800, but I don't have to pay any interest on it for those 36 months, and I could pay it off cash right now if I wanted to. I just choosing to do the financing because most of us know that financing allows you to keep your money elsewhere where it earns more money. So anyways, good luck everyone. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. I'm making less money than I would if I just sold these outright, but that's usually the case. But I enjoy doing breaks. I enjoy giving you guys something to look forward to. It's not like I do a ton of breaks either. I'm not a full-time breaker. It's just whenever I get something worthwhile breaking, then that's what I like to do. All right, good luck everyone. Off the rip, we have Randy Moss. That's going to be the first card. So good luck, everyone. I'm excited for this. I'm excited to see what the hype is about. All right, so good luck, everyone. I showed the names before, or the teams, the names. Let's get after it. Let's see if we could get a Shroud auto or how many autos we can get, how many number cards we can get. I'm excited to see it. All right, so we got, I'm using a different stand here, so I gotta reposition it. We got Randy Moss. CJ Stroud, there we go. Right there. CJ Stroud, just a base, but nice. Top loading that one. Dante Culpepper, going to Minnesota. Jerry Rice. Dan Hampton. Ricky Williams. Lawrence Taylor. Brett Favre on the Midnight. That's a nice one. I'm actually going to have to see which ones are exactly inserts and all that. I think that Lawrence Taylor here is an insert as well. And another Lawrence Taylor insert. This one's a little shinier. Teddy Bruschi. I don't know how to say his name. Looks like we have it downtown here, but it's not. Ed McCaffrey. Dan Fouts. Another CJ Stroud. Nice. I don't know what that one's called. Randy Moss. And these ones are sort of paper stock, so Darren Sharp, right? That's Darren Sharp, I think. Sterling Sharp. Wow, I'm a Packer fan and I don't even know. Sterling Sharp. Emmitt Smith. Brett Favre. Chad Johnson. Chad Ochocinco. I think this is Barry Sanders, right? Speedy Sanders. Yep. And Sterling Sharp again. Yeah, these cards are really nice. I like them. Even the paper ones. Very cool. Very cool. Like, you just don't get this with Panini. But then again, Panini's licensed. But, like, take it or leave it. Take your pick, right? Seriously, what, Matthew? Did I tag you? Is that seriously that they're unlicensed? Did you not know that? Did you not know that these were unlicensed? Or are you? Oh, that I'm butchering. Are you done with church? I thought you were in church. Yeah, I know. It's been okay. Yesterday I went to a Badger game. Otherwise, I would have. It was my first Badger game actually that I went to. I went out drinking, so I'm still recovering from that. I'm a little slow, still. All right, next hanger. We got 3 hangers and 8 blasters, by the way. So I think that's a decent amount for a break. But yeah, I'm still recovering from the Badger game that we almost lost to South Dakota. I don't know how that's possible. All right, Troy Aikman, Jim Mahoney, Tom Brady. He deserves at least a sleeve there. Novacek. I think that's how you say it. Justin Tuck. Thought it was Tucker. Wow. Warren Moon. Howie Long. I don't know what these ones are called, but I think this is like the staple of Chrome. Midnight Terry Bradshaw. Got Michael Vick. Tom Brady auto? Is this what this is? No, it's not. I didn't think so. I was going to say that would be pretty wicked. I was going to say whoever got the Patriots. But Tom Brady, that's a nice one actually. I'll top load that one. I don't know why it was backwards. Bo Jackson. Donovan McNabb. I also have to pay attention if these are numbered too, because the numbers are pretty hidden. I notice in these. DeMarco Murray, Will Levis. There we go. That's a nice one, and another Will Levis. Nice. Campbell and Anthony Richardson. Earl. That's who I was gonna assume. But I've been making some mistakes this morning. Anthony Richardson, there we go. Nice. Another Anthony Richardson and another Anthony Richardson. 3 Anthony Richardsons. Those are all getting top-loaded. Steve Young, right? And Zach Thomas. Yep, Steve Young. They're making this challenging without names on the front. All right. Last hanger, and then we're on to the blasters. I will say, I definitely really enjoy these cards a lot more than Panini's. It just sucks that they're unlicensed, but they just look very clean. So I can see why the hype is there. They look clean. They've got a lot more to them, in my opinion. What's up, Chad? After this, I'll top load the cards I'm going to top load as well for the hangers. This is the last hanger that we got. Chris Johnson. Another Will Levis. Nice. There we go. Charles Tillman. Roger Staubach. Doug Williams. Sean Alexander. Midnight J.J. Watts. Edgerrin James. Brett Favre. Oh my gosh. I knew I should have kept the Packers. I knew that there was going to be a Brett Favre that I was going to like. Nice one going to Matthew. Nice. I like that. That's getting top loaded. Jim McMahon. Chris Johnson again. Bryce Young. Chad Johnson. Chad Ochocinco. Frank Gore. Yeah, I know, right? I knew that there was going to be some of those cards where I'm like, dang it, I wish I would have kept them. It's okay. You can enjoy them. I don't know. Kellen Winslow. Will Levis. Again. And again. And, let me guess. I'm not even going to guess. Randy Moss and Sean Alexander. That's what I was actually going to guess. I should have guessed. Sean Alexander. Alright, I'll top load these top loaded cards real quick, and then we'll get on to the blaster. Yeah, the blasters. So, something that I have also done recently is I sort of mentioned it before. Sven in this break he won one off me because I raffled one. But I bought, how many? Five Game Use Jaguars footballs. They all came from Fanatics, so someone, like, bought them out. Fanatics was selling them for $500 a piece. And someone bought them out. I don't know how much, but I'm going to assume $100 a piece, and he was selling them for $175. So I bought 5 Jaguars Game Use footballs, and I matched two of them to Trevor Lawrence. And I kept one, and I sold the other one for way more than what I paid. Because I matched it to Trevor Lawrence. So I matched 2 footballs to Trevor Lawrence of the 5. And then I'm just raffling off the other ones. And Sven won one off me for $25. But I don't have I'm recording on my phone, so see if I can pull up a picture real quick after I'm done with this intermission break and show the awesomeness. This also doing breaks is just a nice way to get some good use out of these supplies, because otherwise I just have a bunch of supplies lying in my closet. This Tom Brady is really nice. Thought I felt something on there. Whatnot is it's got its pros. Like, there's a lot of people on Whatnot, and Whatnot is specifically geared towards breakers. It makes buying it way more like professional than me reaching out to you and giving you my PayPal and Venmo. But Whatnot is it could get pretty buggy, and it's just full of a lot of breaks. So it's very tough not to spend money when you go on there. So I top loaded these ones. I apologize about the glare. Got these star QBs. Sort of what I figured, is that we'll get a decent amount of star QBs. But anyways, I will pull it up real quick. That football I was talking about, I just have to share it. I'm sorry, guys. It is very sweet. Alright, so this is on my computer now. So 135. This is the one that I'm keeping. Also 005. and 134. This is 134 is the one that Sven went off me for $25. But this is 135. You can sort of see it. It's a little blurry on this one. And this one's 005. So if you zoom in, I won't zoom in, but it's 005. And this one's 135. This one is just clear as day. 135. You can see it right there. 135. So that's one that I'm keeping. It's a 135 one, but it's matched to Trevor Lawrence there, as you can see, running the football. Very excited about that one, but I've got 2 more left. 2 more Jags used footballs left. Oh yeah, I mean, Matthew, I've seen a great downfall in the money getting for breaks. I've never been that picky with how much money I get, though. Never, because breaking isn't just my only source of reselling. It's not just my only source of income. I also have a full-time job where I'm a teacher, right? So I pay the bills elsewhere. It's just extra fun money that I'm able to save up in my retirement, I guess, or just go out and have fun, or be able to use it on my $811 car payment. I mentioned that before. The reason why it's $811 is because it's Fanatics Live, probably actually, but I have 0% interest financing on the new car that I bought. Otherwise, I could pay it off cash today, but that 0% is really nice because it's earning 5% in my savings. And then also, I just opened up a Roth IRA. So, Eddie George, Fred Bilenkoff, Ray Lewis, Jerry Rice, and Chris Johnson. Like, transparently, in this break, I'm making at most 100. At most, which is more than enough, because I obviously had to get the cards, and then I had to get the cards, and then also doing all the work, like shipping. Like, it takes like 3-4 hours, so. But I might be making at most 100 if I'm lucky. But that's also including cost of supplies, so it might come down to like 80 or 70. Billet, yeah, I don't know how to say that. Cornelius Bennett. There's some guys in here that I've never heard of, so at least I did that. Deuce McAllister, Teddy Bruschi, Howie Long, and Michael Vick. At least they're adding some variety to what I've been used to opening. Also, I'm young, so. Steve Young. Steve is also young there, but I think everyone's heard of him. Dante Culpepper. Oh, this was a little thicker stock, so these Midnights I think are a little thicker, so I am going to have to get a different top loader for that. Mike Singletary, Nguyen, and Kurt Warner. This one's not numbered, is it? No, it's just thicker stock. I don't think that the other Midnights are that thick stock, so I'm going to have to get a different top loader for that one. Maybe. Balintnikov. Okay. Balintnikov. Jerome Bettis. Again. Peyton Manning. Chris Johnson. Or Chad Johnson. Chad Johnson. And Bryce Young. Chad Ochocinco. Actually, after this break, I'm going to have to buy some more team bags. So, you know, just another costly thing to running breaks. Making sure that I have enough supplies. Brett Favre. Brett Favre again. Brett Favre. Tom Brady silver. That's a nice one. Michael Vick and Frank Gore. Top of this Tom Brady silver actually. That's a nice one. Oh, there's something in that top loader. Tom Brady silver. Too bad that's not a Tom Brady rookie silver. Right player, right company, wrong year. Doug Williams. Maurice Jones-Drew, Midnight. Another thick stock one. I don't even know. Jarkowski, Okoye, and Thurman Thomas. Doug Flutie, Boomer Esiason. Yep, there we go. Kurt Warner, Neil Anderson, and John Elway. Jaworski. All right, Jaworski. Kurt Warner, that's a nice one too. That looks like black and white. Oh. He was on ESPN, okay. Anthony Richardson. Troy Aikman. Peyton Manning, that's a nice one. Sterling Sharpie. And Jason Sehorn. Sterling Sharpie. Alright, that was blaster number 1. Wow, they actually give you a decent amount of cards. So regardless what team you get, I think everyone will be getting a decent amount of cards. And as always, all cards do ship. Next blaster. Blaster 2 of 8. Come on, let's get an auto and numbered. Alright, Jay Novacek, I think. Will Levis, there we go, that's a nice one. Dante Culpepper, Tom Brady, and Randy Moss. Next pack. Mike Singletary, AP on the Midnight, Emmitt Smith, Winslow, and Troy Aikman. Justin Tucker, Michael Vick, fixing these piles here. Michael Vick, Art Monk, Will Levis, and Will Levis again. A lot of Will Levis. A lot of Will Levis. Where are the Dolphins? This could be a Dolphins auto, I think. Drew Bledsoe, Warren Moon, Howie Long, Will Levis again, and Michael Vick. Holy cow. Just give you all the Will Levis. Well, the challenging thing, Chad, too, is like I was trying to find the checklist and I couldn't find one, so I don't really know exactly what cards are. But it looked like it's very spread out, is what I seen. It was pretty spread out with the hit wise. Joe Montana, Ray Lewis, Joe Montana again, Will Levis, and Jim McMahon. Holy crap. Where are the Chiefs? Well, you got all the Packers. There's been a lot of Packers. But yeah, that's, like I said, that's the challenging thing. I don't even know what's in here, because the checklist is so tough to find. And it doesn't tell you exactly what's in each product either. Earl Campbell, Dominic McNabb, AP, James Harrison, and Emmett Smith. Like on the side of McMahon, on the side of the box, it's just a QR code, which I'm not the biggest fan of that. Delaney Walker, Randy Moss, Edgerrin James, Sean Alexander, and Bruce Smith. A lot of old timers too. Emmett Smith. There we go. Brett Favre on the midnight. It's another one. I knew that there was going to be a decent amount of Favres. Jay Theismann and Danny Amendola. Yeah, like this is what we got. For more product information and checklist, scan the QR code. And I did that, and it was tough to find. And it wasn't really that precise. This one's going to be good. They really sealed this one up a lot. All right, next blaster. Where are the autos at, though? I've seen autos they're not impossible to get. They're pretty common. And I think the Megas automatically come with an auto. Novacek. All right, Novacek. It's Novacek. Where is it? Oh, Jay Novacek. All right. Zach Thomas. Eddie George. Jay Novacek. There we go. Campbell and Anthony Richardson. Wow, even the CJ Strouds. We got, 3 CJ Strouds to start this one off, and then I haven't got one since. But that's the other big thing with these two, is that you can't get CJ Stroud autos, unlike Panini. I know, right? Terry Bradshaw, Bo Jackson, Midnight, Jim Mahoney, Anthony Richardson, and Will Levis. Nice. So many Will Levis and Anthony Richardsons. Not a lot of Strouds so far. Are there any other rookie quarterbacks in here besides these 3? I would assume so, right? Wouldn't you think so? But it looks like there's just a lot of good, just overall good players. Old vintage players that you've never heard before. That I've never heard before. Charles Woodson, there we go. That's a new one for the Packers. Charles Woodson. Randy Moss. Jerry Rice. I like that one. I'm going to top load that one. Anthony Richardson and Anthony Richardson again. That's a nice Jerry Rice. I like that one. I don't think it's numbered, but it just looks spectacular. I think the numbers on these are on the front, and they're sort of hard to see, but yeah. And Anthony Richardson. In fantasy football, I honestly have no clue how he went as high as he did. I did not draft him. But I saw that he went really high, and I was like, what the heck? But we'll see. We'll see today. We shall see today. Doug Williams. Phil Simms. Sterling Sharpie. Earl Campbell. And Danny Amendola. Excuse me. Next pack. Jim McMahon, Randy Moss Midnight, Nolan Campbell, Dan Marino, there's the Dolphins, and Howie Long. Howie Long. That's a decent one too. I'll sleeve that one up. Also, what's really strange is on these boxes, they don't tell you. Lynn Dickey, they don't tell you how many cards are in each box. Lynn Dickey, Keelan Winslow. Yeah, no, now I'm just messing with you. Chad Ochocinco, Ron Smith, and Eddie George. It's not Sharpie. I'm just messing with you. I know it's Sterling Sharp, but... That's what I always thought growing up with his last name is that Sharpie. Javon Kearse, Warren Moon, J.J. Watts, it's a nice one. Walker and Ray Lewis. Who is Walker? Delaney Walker. I think Delaney is a little older. Not super old. J.J. Watts. Mike Singletary. Keelan Winslow. This one's numbered 152 out of 249. Nice. This is going to the Chargers. Randy Moss and Earl Campbell. Nice. We got a first numbered. At least first number that I have paid attention to. Because like I said, these are sort of hard to see. Like I knew that it was numbered based off of the unique pattern. But if you're looking at it, it says it's so shiny. It's hard to see right there. 152 out of 249. So yeah, I'll look back. I'll see if any others are numbered. But so far, that's the first one that I've seen. All right, I gotta go get some more top loaders, so I will be right back. It is going to take me a while, though, to ship all these cards. I will say that, so that will take me a minute. There's a lot of cards in this set, but it's okay. I have nothing else to do today. All right, next box. Hoping we get a few more numbered and at least one auto. I would hope at least one auto, if not two. Empty box. Take down a shroud. Put the number in there. All right, Ray Lewis. Rod Smith. Dan Marino. I'm just joking. Ed McCaffrey and Adrian Peterson. This isn't Christian's dad, right? I don't think so. I don't think that is. I think Christian's dad. Well, I don't know. Is that Christian's dad? I guess the age would be about correct. Roger Staubach. Stephen Davis. Dexter Manley. Again. And Keyshawn Johnson. Keyshawn Johnson. Fred Billen. Oh my god. I gotta remember. Billentikanoff. Whatever. Drew Bledsoe. Eddie George. That's a nice one. Molds. And Edgerrin James. Next pack. Darren Sproles. Doug Williams. Eddie George. So that is his dad. Cool. Tom Brady and Jason Sehorn, whatever. Lawrence Taylor. Anthony Richardson. There we go. That's a nice one. Because I know that these are the those are the special ones. Chad Ochocinco, Randy Moss, and Brett Favre on the silver. That's another nice Brett Favre. I had a feeling that was going to happen, like what I said. Just a ton of Brett Favres. Which, he's my favorite Packer of all time. So, I'm envying you right now, Matthew, a lot. That's who I was named after. He's my favorite Packer player. That's why he's up on the podium. J.J. Watt, John Elway. Is it sad that I don't know this guy? Phil Simms. Oh, he announces, right? Winslow and James White. I think Phil Simms announces on Fox. Is that correct? Or CBS? One of those two. Maybe it's the last one that I didn't say, NBC. John Elway, Kurt Warner, Andre Reed, Will Levis, and again Will Levis. Man, these boxes really have it out for Will Levis. Donovan McNabb, Doug Williams, Darren Sproles, Will Levis again, and Chad Ochocinco. You're shaking your head up and down because I'm correct, because I'm right. Is that the direction? Not side to side, right? Shaking my head up and down. Whoever has Tennessee, you're going to get a lot of top loaders. Andy, you're getting just a lot of top loaders. Probably getting your money back in top loaders alone. All right. Halfway done with the blasters. 4 more left. Still no auto. That's what's coming next. At least we have a product, though, Matthew. You're going to take this one personally. At least we have a product where there's not Patrick Mahomes in every single pack. So, but yeah, no, the Chiefs are lacking in this product, I guess, or just in these boxes. Dude, if I see a Favre auto, I'm ending the live, and I'm going to say that my internet cut out. Just joking. Jim Kelly, Peyton Manning, Midnight, Eli Manning, Jay Novacek, I remember, and Jerry Rice, Novacek. I'm learning new things, but I'll probably forget tomorrow, so I'm just joking. I might. I don't know. Danny Amendola. Eddie George. Jim Kelly. That's a nice one. I like these ones because they have like the scope. I don't know exactly what they're called, but they look like this. The blue scopes. Earl Campbell and Earl Campbell again. Jason Sehorn, Brian Westbrook, Devin Hester, AR, and AR again. What do you get, like, I opened up 2 or 3 packs already, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. In each box, you're getting like 40 cards at least. AR again. And I know that Andy has the Colts, so Andy's really getting a lot of top loaders off me. Jerry Rice. AR again. Wayne Sherbet. Sherbet is more fancy. I think it's Sherbet. AR and Andre Reed. All the videos that I've seen, like how many ARs and Will Levis have been opened up, I just seen that with CJ Stroud as well. But I just can't believe that only 2 CJ Strouds. Charles Tillman. Kurt Warner, Fred Taylor, oh my God, and Earl Campbell. First Will Levis, now Anthony Richardson. Warren Moon, Jason Taylor, Steve Young, Dan Marino, and D'Angelo Hall. Next pack, Rob Gronkowski, Devin Hester, Jason Sehorn, Ron Smith, and CJ Stroud. There we go, another CJ Stroud. This one's silver voltaic, I think. And last pack of this blaster. If I don't get an auto, I'll be very disappointed. Devin Estor. Another CJ Stroud. There we go. Jim Kelly. Oops. Walker and AP. AP. Three more blasters to go. This time I'm going to see how many packs we get. 8 packs, 5 cards. That's what it is. It says it. I see it. I just wasn't paying attention. Empty box. One of one CJ Stroud auto coming up. Or Brett Favre. Charles Tillman. Barry Foster. Jason Sehorn. Ricky Williams and CJ Stroud. There we go. Didn't get this one yet. Darren Sproles, Jerry Rice, Randy Moss, another CJ Stroud, and Randy Moss again. See what I said? First Will Levis, then Anthony Richardson, and now CJ Stroud. I was going to say, that was very few CJ Strouds that we got. But now Bryce Young. I mean, he's literally on. I guess that these 4 are the ones that are on the packaging, so. Lawrence Taylor. Kurt Warner. AP. CJ Stroud again, and CJ Stroud again. What a unique outcome of this break so far, where it's one player with getting all the cards and then another one, and then now the other one. Sean Alexander, Rod Woodson, Emmitt Smith, Danny Amendola, and Sean Alexander. Randy White, Fred whatever, Rob Gronkowski. It's a nice one for Rob. Eddie George and AP. Donovan McNabb, Gronk, Eli Manning. Was this Joe Riggins? John. And Zach Thomas. I was one letter off. Eddie George, Kurt Warner, Jason Taylor, Zach Thomas, and Bryce Young. There we go. That's a nice Bryce Young. Last pack of, what is this, blaster number 6? Yeah, 6. Ed Too Tall Jones, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Jerry Rice, and Bo Jackson. Last for number 7. Eli Manning, Stephen Davis, Gronk, Randy Moss, and Steve Young. Doug Williams, where are the autos at? Anthony Richardson, Andre Reed, McAllister, and Emmitt Smith. Actually, where are the autos at? Next pack. Jim McMahon, Jay Novacek, Midnight Doug Williams. I don't think we had any repeat Midnights, which is really nice. Jerry Rice and Chris Johnson. Usually with Panini, you get like repeats of Barry Sanders, Terry Bradshaw, Ray Lewis, Howie Long, and Art Monk. Next pack. Lawrence Taylor, Doug Williams, Barry Sanders, Nguyen, and Kurt Warner. J.J. Watt, Randy Moss, Lawrence Taylor on the Midnight, Chad Ochocinco, and Joe Montana. Terry Bradshaw, Joe Montana, Donovan McNabb, Michael Vick, and CJ Stroud. This one's nice. It's like matte silver texture. Herman Moore, Ray Lewis, Ron Zhao, whatever. I don't remember. Okoye and Edgerrin James. Edgerrin James. All right, last blaster. Last blaster, number 8. Hopefully we get an auto in this one. Let's get an auto. Bryce Young, there we go, another Bryce. Barry Foster, Joe Thomas, John Riggins, and Zach Thomas. Bryce Young. I think Andy has the Panthers, the Colts, and the Titans. So all 3 of those going straight to Andy. Anthony Richardson, Bryce Young, Sterling Sharp, Jerry Rice, and Barry Sanders. Next pack. Howie Long, Bo Jackson, Chris Johnson, Dan Marino, and Sterling Sharp. Playlist must have ended. There we go. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more packs to go. Come on, let's get an auto. Ray Lewis, Charles Tillman, Rod Woodson, Emmett Smith, and Andre Reed. Darren Sproles, Lawrence Taylor, Jerome Bettis, Brett Favre, nice one, and Anthony Richardson Voltaic. Three more packs to go. Adrian James, Jason Taylor, Jim Kelly, Chad Ochocinco, and Darren Sproles. Second to last pack. Sean Alexander, Kurt Warner, Dan Fouts. I'm gonna have to go back and actually top load these. What are they? Black and white ones. Peyton Manning and Jason Sehorn. I actually like all these, and there wasn't that many of them. So I'll go back and top load these ones. Those are nice ones. Last pack magic. Come on, let's get the auto in here. Let's get the auto. Lawrence Taylor, Jim McMahon, Marcus Allen. There we go. There's the Chiefs one. Sterling Sharp and Tom Brady. No auto in this break. That is super shocking. Like what I said. Scan this QR code if you want to see the complete checklist. It's a little weird that you can't see. They don't put it anywhere on the box. So I didn't really know what to expect. If I find any more of these, I'll probably do another break. I don't know how many more I'm going to buy. I'll probably do a few more breaks with these if I find any more of them out in the wild. I don't think it's bad. There's just a lot of cards, like a ton of cards, so it's going to take me a long time. But I think we've only got one number card. I'm going to have to go back and look at all the cards to double check. Only one number card, but I will have these all out. I'll have shipping, tracking within the next few hours. So if you change your address from when you last got cards from me, please let me know your new address, your new updated one. Alright, so I appreciate it, everyone, and I hope to see you in the next one.